Hello, and welcome back to My Last Vinyl. I like vinyls, I buy vinyls, and this is my last vinyl. And then we do a little bit of intro. This is the EP, I believe it is. I don't think it counts as an album. But EP, autofocus, by Sampha, Dual, it's called. With an exclusive orange vinyl, because why not make it exclusive? Because you can be cool. Wow. I bought this one a while ago actually. I bought it before Dochi, Alligator Bites Never Heal. If you haven't seen that video yet, then click up here, wherever that little eye pops up. I think that eye pops up as it used to, right? When I set the right timestamp. I don't know, I haven't done this stuff in a while. I really enjoy this album. It's Sampha. He makes amazing stuff. If you haven't listened to him, then give it a shot. He has Process and Lahai, which I have in my shelves over here. Such a talented artist. My personal favorite is Process. But this video is about Dual, an EP that came before that. Even though the name is Dual, it's a single vinyl. I can show you the vinyl real quick. I don't think I'm going by the correct order right now, but that's fine. I think that is fine as well. Let me see. We don't want too much reflection. This vinyl stand isn't the most stable. Look at the vinyl! Whoa. Similar to my Angaudlin vinyl I have. Just orange in the same way. So on the front, can you see that? I don't know. This side and other side. And then on the back we just have a picture. I believe it's in the same environment as that is taken. Probably just took a picture of the screen on a camera. This isn't a full-on breakdown of the album, so that's alright. We don't have to know. But this album cost me a total of 179 Swedish crowns, which I'll put up here. And this will actually be the correct spot for it. It's a nice album. I'll take it out of its plastic sleeve, but it still has its saran wrap. Shrink wrap, that's the name. Because I want to keep the hype sticker. I always put the hype sticker on the little shrink wrap and I like it. The back looks a little something like that. It's hard not to get reflections. And I like this album a lot. The tracklist contains Demons, Beneath the Tree, Without, Hesitant Oath, Indecision and Can't Get Close. My personal favorite is Can't Get Close. I don't really know why, it's just stuck with me. I think that's the most popular one on at least Spotify as well. But that doesn't matter, of course, but still. So I don't know if I'm basic or not. But it's a really good album. The way that I found out about Sampha, he was on Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers on Father Time. And so talented. So I just had to give him a shot. And like I said, I already have Process and Lahai. And I just had to get this one. Because every time I go to the record store, this one stood there. And I'm like, I want it, but still like, it's, what did we get now? 6 tracks for 179 crowns. And like, sure, that's not a lot of money, but it's still not a lot of music for the money. So I waited and finally I felt like, yeah, this is the time. And I really enjoy it. It spins at 45 RPM instead of 33 because better audio quality, and he has room, as I can show you. The blank space in this is solid. Boom and boom. It's a lot, but I don't blame him. I'm happy that he or the printing company chose to make it 45 RPM instead of 33, because it would be a waste of quality if they didn't. So the runtime for this is only 17 minutes. So you understand where I'm coming from with like, it's not too much music for 179 crowns. Like it's It's 10 crowns per minute, which is expensive, according to me, but fair enough. You can't sell a vinyl for too cheap either, especially nowadays when everybody wants vinyls. The album, or EP, was released on 29th July 2013, so this is like really early. I'm not exactly sure when he started with music, but this is early on. 2011 he started still, with the artist Subtract. There's a good song I can recommend to you, by the way. It's by Subtract, but it's like Why Won't You Let Me Sing or something. I'm not sure if that's the title, but Sampha sings the chorus on it, and it's amazing. I watched a lot of videos on Sampha. There's like talk about him not daring to sing in the start, and that song is like, oh, why won't you let me sing? Like, it sounds like he's saying it to himself. But that's not on this vinyl. But I can recommend Can't Get Close, and just in general this whole thing. It's amazing. So, I thank you all for watching this. Don't you fall. I thank you all for watching this video, even though the script was not really there today. My points were a bit all over the place. But I hope you enjoy it still. It's like you joined me for a chat, and this time I've had my coffee too recently. Give this album a shot, if you will, and take a dive down Sampha's discography. This is probably not my last vinyl, and I'm sure it isn't, because I have 3 additional ones we need to speak on right back here. So, if you'd like to see what comes next, then please like this to show that you appreciate the My Last Vinyl series or show, or whatever you'd like to call it. And please consider subscribing and drop a comment on if you've listened to Sampha or whatever. Please interact, it helps with the algorithm a lot, and take care.
Yes, I don't believe you, and I think you don't believe it. So I'm gonna take all these feelings and go.
I believe you got shit audio quality for the end of that video, and I am sorry. I just realized that it stopped recording on my phone. I'm just using voice memo, and that's a pain. But I know I'm not gonna get... I know I'm not gonna have the same amount of energy if I record all of this again, so... I'm sorry.